Hello everyone, today we are solving this non-calculator paper for extended math. This is for February-March 2026. So let's start the paper. Question number 1, 0.7 square. This can be written as 7 times 0, 10 to the power minus 1, the whole square, which is 49 times 10 to the power minus 2, which is 0.49. The answer is 0.49. Next we have 2 divided by 0.04. 2 divided by 0.04 can be written as 2 divided by 4 to the power 4 into 10 to the power of minus 2, which can be written as 2 into 10 to the power of 2 divided by 4, which can be written as 200 to the power 4, which is 50. So the answer is 50. Now the next question is, the diagram shows a parallelogram and we have to complete the statement. A parallelogram it has no lines of symmetry, 0 lines of symmetry, but the rotational symmetry of order is 2. Now in this, we have to find out a prime number. So the prime number is that it should not be divisible by any of the number except 1 and itself. So here we have 83 as the prime number. Next we have a cube number. So we know that 27 is a cube of 3. Next we have two numbers with a product of 550. So it's 50 and minus 11. They both multiplies and gives 550 as the answer. Next we have Rizwan writes each of these numbers on a card and he picks a card at random and replaces it. Find the probability that he picks a natural number. So natural number we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The total we have 7 total possible outcomes. So probability will be 5 over 7. Then he repeats this 140 times. Find the expected number of times that Rizwan picks a natural number. So when he repeats this 140 times, total number of times will be the probability into the number of times he is repeating the same process. So this gives you 5 into 20, which is 100. Simplify. So to simplify this can be done as, first we have to multiply a into 2a because of the BODMAS rule. So this is 2a square plus 3a. To further simplify this, we can take a common, and this can be done as 2a plus 3. So this is also correct and this is also correct. Next is, a theater has 3 types of seating: stall, circle, or private box, and the cost is table. Find the ratio of the cost of the tickets. Stalls is to circle is to private box. So stalls is to circle is to private box. So we know that we can divide these numbers with 6. So this gives you 5 is to 4 is to 12. And we cannot further divide it. So the answer is 5 is to 4 is to 12. Harshad buys tickets for the theater on a website, and the website charges a fee of 5% of the cost of each ticket. Harshad buys 2 tickets in stall. So 2 tickets for stall and 3 tickets for circle. So the total amount will be, without the website charges, will be 2 into stall is 30, and for circle it's 24. So this is 60 and this is 72. So the total will be 60 plus 72, which is 132. Now in this 132, 5% of the cost of each ticket. So website charges will be 5%. So the 5% of 132 will be, this is 66, 6.6. So the total amount to be paid will be 132 plus 6.6, which is 138.60. This is the amount to be paid by Harshad. There are 1,200 seats in the stall. One evening, 5/6 of the tickets for seats in the stalls are sold, and the number of tickets sold for seats in this ratio is this, 10:7. Find the number of tickets sold for seats in the circle. So the total number of tickets in the stalls sold will be 5 over 6 into 1,200, which is 1,000 tickets sold. and this is for the stalls. For circle, it will be the ratio is 10:7, and this will be equal to 1000 over x. So x is equals to 7000 over 10, which is 700. So 700 tickets were sold for circle on that evening. Next, we have Isha plays basketball, and here are the statistics about the number of points she has scored in her last 4 games. Mean is given, median is given, range is given. So, and the number of points she scored in the last 4 games. So this is, let's suppose the 4 numbers or 4 points will be A, B, C, D. Now the mean is 10. That means A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 40. This is the first equation. The median is 13. So if this is A, B, and C and D, so B plus C divided by 2 is 13, or B plus C is 26. This is the second equation. Range is 12, means range means D minus A is equal to 12. This is the third equation. So using these 3 equations, we will find ABCD. So if B plus C is 26, and let's subtract 1 and 2. So when you subtract 1 and 2, we get A plus D as 40 minus 26, A plus D as 14. So A plus D is equal to 14 and D minus A equals to 12. So this equation, A plus D is 14 and D minus A 14, we can say that A plus D is 14 and D minus A is 12. So we can find the value of D. So using elimination, or you can use substitution. So I generally use elimination in this case. This D comes out to be D is equals to 26, D is 13. So D is 13. We got D as 13, and A, if D is 13, A will be 1. Now, as we know that the median is 13, so that means if this is 13 and D is 13, so we know that, and also B plus, it shows that B plus C is 26. So these both the numbers will be 13, because the addition should be 26 plus the median should be 13. So 2 numbers will be equal. So we get all the 4 points. Question number 7, the equation is given. Now find the equation of the line perpendicular to the line L that passes through the point this. Now let's say this line is y is equals to 2. This is y equals to 2, which is parallel to the x-axis. Now the perpendicular line will be always parallel to the y-axis, and it shows that it passes through the point minus 1 comma 5. So it passes through the point minus 1 comma 5. That means the line will always be x equals to minus 1, because this should be perpendicular to this y equals to 2. Next, we have find the coordinates of the point where it intersects the line y equals to 20 minus 6x. So it intersects, both of these lines intersects. So that means y you have to keep as 2, 20 minus 6x. This is 6x equals to 18, x equals to 3. So the coordinates will be 3, 2. Next, we have the integer values for x satisfying minus 3. So that means the integers that lie between minus 3 and 1, including minus 3. So we have to include minus 3, then minus 2, then minus 1, then 0. We should not include 1. So these are the 4 possible integers. Next question, we have to find the perimeter of the trapezium. So one of the side is unknown. Let's find the length of this side. This is 21. So we know this will be 8, and this will be 21 minus 15, which is 6. So this is a right angle triangle. That means this will be equal to under root of 6 square plus 8 square, which is under root of 100, which is 10. Now to find the perimeter, we have to add the lengths, which is 21 plus 8 plus 15 plus 10, and this comes out to be around 54 centimeter. Now next is bearing of A from B is 2x plus 50. The bearing of B from A is 60 degree. Find the value of x. Let's say this is A and this is B. Bearing of B from A, this is 60 degree, and from A from B will be, this will be 2x plus 50 degree. Now we know that this angle is 60, so that means this angle will be 120 degree and complementary angle. So this will be, this total is 360, so 120 degree plus 2x plus 50 degree is equal to 360 degree. 2x plus 170 degree is equals to 360 degree. 2x is equal to 360 degree minus 170 degree, which is 190 degree, and x equals to 95 degree. Now this is a transformation question. First A part is, on the grid draw the image of triangle A after translation by the vector minus 3 comma minus 5. So this is A. Now first we have to translate it to minus 3. So minus 3 in x direction, or you can say 3 units in negative x direction. So 3 units in negative x direction will be this will be the triangle, and then 5 units in the negative y direction. So 5 units in the negative y direction will be this. So this is the image. This is the final image. Next we have triangle A after reflection in the line y is equals to x. Now we drew this line y equals to x. Now, so this is, for this vertex we take, this is 1 unit, so this is also 1 unit. This is the vertex of the image. Then we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 units distance, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 unit distance. Similarly we have 1 2 3 units distance, 1 2 3 units distance. So this you join the points, you'll get the image of the triangle A. Now next B part would be, describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. Now for this triangle A and this is triangle B, we know that, let's say this is the base, and the base for this is basically rotated, and this is rotation, 90-degree rotation. You can see this is a 90-degree rotation, and clockwise this is a clockwise 90-degree rotation. Now we have to find the rotation, the point of, how to find the point of rotation. We join the vertex of the image, this image, this is the triangle, and we draw the perpendicular here. This is the perpendicular. Similarly this vertex, and we join this vertex, this is the line, and the perpendicular is this. This is also meeting at this point. Similarly this vertex and this vertex, we draw the perpendicular, and this is meeting at this point. So the point of rotation is minus 2 comma 5. You can basically do this using tracing paper, that will help you. But if you don't have a tracing paper, you can do it with this method. So we can write 90-degree clockwise rotation, and point of rotation is minus 2 comma 5. Now for question number 12, it's write 230000 in standard form. So we can write this as 2.3 times 10 to the power of 1 2 3 4 5. So the answer is 2.3 times 10 to the power 5. Work out this, give your answer in standard form. So we can just take 10 to the power of 31 common, then this will be 4.2 times 10 minus 4.2. So this can be written as 42 minus 4.2, and this can be written as 37.8, or this can be written as 3.78 into 10 to the power of 32. So this is the standard form. Next, work out 80 into 10 to the power 50 to the power of 1 by 3. Give your answer in standard form. Now this can be written as 80 times 10 to the power of 50 to the power of 1 by 3, or we can write this as 8 into 10 to the power of 50 times 1 by 3, or we can write this as 8 into 10 to the power of 51 times 1 by 3, or we can separate this. This becomes 2 and this becomes 10 to the power of 51 over 3. So this is 2 into 10 to the power of, this is 1 and this is 7, 10 to the power of 70. Next we have the total set integers we have from 40 to 50, not including 40 and 50. And p is a square number. So let's first write down the numbers: 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. Now, p is a square number. We have to find p intersection r. So square number is 49, which is the square of 7. Now, for q is an odd number. Odd number here is 41, 43, 45, 47, 49. And r is a multiple of 3. Multiple of 3 is 2. Then we have 45, then we have 48. Use set notation to complete the statement p intersection r. P is this and intersection r. So nothing is in common. We use file null void. Now this is find n number of possible values where p intersection q intersection r complement, or we can say that the overall the overall, which is how many we have sample space values: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So total we have 9 sample space values in total. Now intersection. Now if p intersection r, this is 5, we can say that there is nothing in common. So the complement will be total will be 9 because nothing is in common. So complement will be total 9. Now for the 14th question, we have so this is x degrees. We have to first find x and then work out the number of sides in this polygon. So this is x, this will be x, and this will be 135 plus x. So this is a triangle. Sum will be 180 degrees. So 3x is equal to 180 minus 135. 3x equals to 45. X equals to 15 degree. Now to find the number of sides in a polygon will be 360 degree divided by 180 minus the angle here, which is 15 degree plus 135 degree, which is 150 degree. So this is 360 divided by 30 degree, and this gives you 12. So total number of sides will be 12. Now next simplify, we have root 40 plus root 160. So we can write root 160 as 40 times 4, which is root 40 plus, this can be written as 2 root 40, and this is basically 1. So 1 plus 2 will be 3 root 40. So the answer is 3 root 40.